Hello! Hi, chat. Look, my hat came in. Oh my god, cute. What's up, guys? Welcome. I hope you guys are having a nice day. Happy Friday. I hope a lot of you guys don't work tomorrow. And you get to have a nice day off today. Not today, but tomorrow. Socrates, thanks for gifting a nice hat. Thanks, dude. Well, here we are. We're here. I started stream 1 hour early today because I have a wedding tomorrow and I have some stuff I have to do before, so I might end early so I can like prep before I sleep. But I don't know. I mean, I did some stuff today already, so I don't know if I need to. I don't know. Whatever. So I just decided to start earlier because to give me that room to work with, you know. The editing went well. Guys, yesterday after I finished Strings Attached, I sat at my freaking desk and I edited for 6 hours. I got up at 12. Oh my god. I'm exhausted from editing. And I actually wanted to finish the whole video and post it today, but I was honestly so freaking tired of editing. I did not want to do it anymore. So I didn't. So I'm gonna try and finish it tonight and then post it tomorrow, but no promises. Yeah, I'm not getting married, yeah. Thanks though. Arrow, thank you for the 8 months sub. Thank you. You're hyped for the Germany vlog. Yeah, the Germany vlog is actually more interesting than I remember it being. But I definitely think the Kaiser vlog is gonna be boring. I don't know, man. Did I choose which dress to wear for the wedding? Yeah, I did. Did I ever talk to stream about it? I don't think so. Yo, you just got your shorts today, Nando. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Are they nice? Do you like them? You remember there was a vlog pending. There are 2, actually. Also, guys, my hat came in. So it turns out that the purple hat looks blue. Because it matches this sweater, like, perfectly. And I actually really like how the blue looks, but it is supposed to be purple. So I messaged them and I was just like, is this always gonna be purple? Or like, should we change the description on the website? I'll see what they say, but if anyone gets a purple hat, it's gonna look like this for now. I'm gonna see if we can like alter it. I guess just the way the embroidery works, the color came out like this. It's still really nice, but it's just like not what it looks like on the website. So I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. But either way, I mean, I still really like it and I'm going to wear it. And I think it's cool. I really like the distress parts of it. Is it the same dress in the IG story? When have I talked about that dress? Actually, I feel like I showed off that dress for a wedding a long time ago, but that was a different wedding, yeah. Looks nice, thanks, cool hat, thanks. My day is fine. I made cookies last night and I ate so many freaking cookies, so I walked on the treadmill forever to burn them off, so I'm a little tired. Deepod Shuffle, thank you for the 15 months, thank you. Am I gonna play Persona 5 Strikers? No. Where could I get a hat just like that? Great question, exclamation mark merch. You can get it there. Thanks so much for asking. Also, cheers. Pokemon X Target? No, I didn't see. I'm not in my Pokemon era right now. I'm in my anime era. I would maybe get some anime stuff though. Hi, Optic. Anyway, I feel like we should just get into the game, huh? Never say never. You might want to after you finish this. I can promise you I'm not playing another Persona game after I finish this one, even if I love this one. Unless I randomly blow up and become a Persona streamer in the next, like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. But that, I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Tomodachi. Yeah, I want to play Tomodachi Life, guys. I didn't mean immediately. I will very likely not play that. I'm sooner gonna play one of the other Persona games. Man, I spent all day, not all day, but I spent like at least an hour steaming that dress. And I burnt my finger. First time chatting here because I heard you are a big Persona streamer. Oh, thanks. You watch chess play Tomodachi was insane. Yeah, it is insane. The memes and the TikToks and the videos I'm seeing from it are insane. They are so funny. They're so funny. Bill, thank you for 100 bits, dude. Today's short was funny. I didn't see today's short. I've been off my YouTube comments for a while now. Great, but the size you ordered is big. Next time you order a size smaller so they fit perfectly. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people say that the streetwear merch is a little bigger than they expected. But to be honest, that would say that the measurements are accurate, which is great. I'm happy that the measurements are accurate because for my sizing, I measured it. And I always prefer bigger than smaller. So I'm actually happy with that. But I'm sorry that it wasn't the size that you want. Hopefully they're still wearable. Hi Hera, thanks for the prime. Are growing gray hairs with this Persona playthrough? You are. Yeah. Fair enough. First comment I saw in your cosplay was W LARP. Do words have no value or meaning anymore? No, people have been saying that for when someone acts like they know, like, or like when someone plays a new game, but they're not like a longtime fan. Which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but like whatever, I guess. A lot of, yeah, people have been saying this about Persona and also about Resident Evil. That there's a lot of fans that don't even play the games. First of all, I don't even know how that's possible. Unless we're talking about that they watch the games and don't play them. Honestly, it's valid. Honestly, watching a game is valid, and I don't know why people think it's not valid. I seriously don't understand why people say that you can't like experience a game via watching someone else play it. I personally think that's super valid. I'm not just saying that because that's literally my whole job. But I also watch people play games. If Haru is sold off, do we get a cut? No, we don't. Anyway, I don't know, that's stupid. Resident Evil fans are like really just like, they're really like, they really are overprotective. I don't really get it, but whatever, I don't know, whatevs. Yeah, there's a small element that doesn't translate, sure, but like, you can absolutely watch someone play Resident Evil and be a fan of Resident Evil. I don't know. People are just so extra. The stream is your substitute because you don't like turn-based and dating sims, but you enjoy watching it. Totally valid. Also, this is like 1 hour extra because it kept unsplitting last night while I was editing. Let me switch it to like 97:20. But yeah, obviously playing a game is a different experience. Yes, sure it is, but like, come on, guys. There's a lot of really fucked up things happening in this world. I kind of feel like we don't have to focus on the fact that some people watch games instead of play them and then become fans of those games, right, guys? What do I know? You know, maybe that's a hot take. Anyway, hey Claudio. Anyway, no, we're not going to the palace. So, some fucked up stuff happened last stream. We're not gonna get into it. But, basically I redid, like, 1 whole stream worth of content in, like, 2 hours last stream. And so here we are. So I'm a little bit disoriented right now. Maruki wants to hang out. Takemi wants to hang out. I think Maruki's hangout we've already done. But we're gonna have to redo it, which is chill. We also have to go to the palace. Maybe we should do that tomorrow.
Welcome.
Is this Bond 10?
Leave it to me.
It's 6?
Okay, thanks. Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, so I am going to be skipping through this because I already saw this. Are you a fan? Hi, Notorious Siren. Answering a question with a question.
Say.
Unusual. Oops.
Right. Alright.
I got Kawakami put in a watch list. Yo, she did that herself. Can I go through confident ranks? Yeah, sure.
We're back.
Today,
I'll
I
just
was
do
like
this.
thinking about what happened with Kawakami, and I was like, did I exaggerate? Did I exaggerate? Truly, did I exaggerate? And I watched it back. I don't think I exaggerated, girl. She is weird. So the 10th run in Hades doesn't really end the story. I don't think it's like the end, but I think that that's where you can be satisfied that you've concluded. Hi Reyes, hi Bird Noise. Yeah, you really act your age sometimes. Yeah, when she's like, to think I was a maid and I went from being a maid to being a teacher to dating my high school student. Girl, Kawakami, you are young and you're hot. You can get someone your age. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's weird. And I know, it's just a game. I know. None of this is real. I know. But this playthrough is important to me. I've spent a lot of my hours playing this game. I am not gonna have it tainted with a weird teacher. I'm just not, okay? I'm gonna have it tainted with my Joe Ketchy. No, I'm just kidding. Did I accidentally romance her? Yes. It was more of a it was like an accident, but also like not super. It was like, I'm just really curious where this is gonna go, kind of a accident. Oh, fuck my life. You made the right decision. Okay, basically, if anyone missed last stream, I accidentally romanced Kawakami because, come on, we're all human. We're all a little bit curious what happens if you try and romance your teacher, whatever. And then turns out, if you act like you want to romance her, turns out she actually says yes. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, oh, put your head on my lap. Oh, you really act your age sometimes. Like, haha, I never thought I would go from being a maid to dating my student who's in high school, and also like, I'm gonna obey whatever you say, even though I'm not your maid. Like, it honestly icked me so bad. I was like, girl, I thought we were just gonna flirt a little. Honestly, I thought we were just gonna flirt a little, and then it would be like, okay, this is bad, let's not do this anymore. Come on! I don't know, man. Whatever. So, that being said, I reloaded 2 streams prior. So then last stream, we had to make up back all that time. And now now I'm like a little disoriented because I didn't replicate the exact bonds that I had done. So I'm a little confused at what's up and what's not, you know? So anyway, that's just a short story, okay? I also rotate slave slots, I do. The reason why this was a problem is because I saved right before rank 10 with her, but apparently the decision actually happens on rank 9. So, I didn't know that, and alright, who is gonna be my first max? I also had some really cool personas that I lost, unfortunately. But whatevs. I kinda earned that. Mishima's at 8. But he was at 9. I believe that if we hang out with him now, this will be something that we have already seen. The massage ability thing. Guys, I'm pretty sure we get the massage ability thing anyway, by the way, even if you don't romance her. I think that's the whole thing with her rank 10. Just so you guys know. I don't know for sure actually, but I think so. Parky's a serial save slaughter. Nogatoro is at 9, I think, and I'm purposely holding off on Nogatoro because I don't want him to be my first max bond. Okay, I have not maxed out his bond, so next time we'll actually watch it. Oh my god, can we date talk Hemi? See, like...
Morning!
You know, I guess we'll find out. You know what? I guess we'll find out. Just do it. Oh, this game. Oh, this game.
What?
I'll make sure to have a save state before ring time. If you date the doctor, you can't talk shit about the teacher anymore. We'll see about that. Sushi or pizza? You should have pizza. I'm having lasagna tonight. I bought some of that grocery store lasagna.
Well...
I did undo the Kawakami romance, I sure did. I don't even know what my stats are at right now. Hi, Cash. Yeah, we had read this last time. I don't think it's useful, though. Why is the book standing up like that? Why are you holding that there? Guys, I'm so excited to go to the wedding tomorrow.
Damn it.
I'm in the mood to get proper drunk tomorrow, you know. I'm still debating if I should try and do commentary on Sunday at 3. Like, I don't expect myself to get drunk enough to be hungover like that because I don't really drink like that anymore, but maybe it'd be nice to, like, not have to have stuff to do at 3 p.m. the next day. But 3 p.m.'s not that early. I don't know, but I need to decide soon.
Leave it to me.
Should we go to the palace? I guess not. Hi, Horizon. This is Royal.
Thank you.
Have we seen this? We have seen this. Oh, this is when we're going out to dinner? True.
Now.
This is the last rank we saw with Maruki though, so if we do him again, we'll watch it. Hi, General. Guys, so I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen last night, and the Shibuya incident has passed. We shouldn't, I don't want to talk about specifics just in case people are not really quite there and I don't want to spoil anything, but damn. I'm pretty bummed. I was honestly so bummed. Remember to read warnings this time, thanks. The hardest part about what happened is not that that happened, but the conversation between Gojo and Geto that happened right before. It like actually broke my heart. I was so bummed. I was like actually just so sad. Ugh.
All right.
So that's good. Also, the new theme song is insane. The new theme song is actually one of the best anime theme songs. It's so cool. Hi, George. Hi, Jax. You've been stuck at the airport for 6 hours and you got on the plane? Yikes. Happy you made it on the plane. Yeah, Special Zed or whatever. Girl, I do not want to see your face ever again. I do actually because, you know what? I need to max bond with her before we do the palace so that I can go out at night. Which one are you on now? Of what? You skip the intro every single time. You know why I don't do that? Because so that I can talk about it. It's a good like conversation with people who also watch anime. Also, there's a bunch of TikTokers or YouTubers who like approach people at conventions and ask them their favorite anime intros. So I need to have anime intros in my head to answer that. I think if you ask me now, I would say one of the AOT ones. Every single AOT intro is iconic and it's so good. The Rumbling is obviously maybe the best one, but they're all so good. But I don't know. Kawakami doesn't have, she still works here because we reloaded. We are gonna call her and we are going to be careful. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh. Listen. Hey. Master.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna save right now because we're not gonna date her. We're not. I can't believe if we're gonna have a weird relationship with an older lady, it was fucking Kawakami and not Takemi. That's so stupid. Alright, we're gonna reject her. Do you wanna know something I read about this? What?
Listen.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Hey. Thanks. Hey there.
You can max everything as friends and not a romance. Yeah, I just told you that. I just said that. I just said that you can max it and still have the massage as friends. You can max them all. That's why I'm gonna max her anyways, because I want the massage, because it's a good perk. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve. Okay, we're gonna be very careful. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. No, I don't want to be mean to her because I still have to up the bond. I need that bond to go up, but it's only gonna be friends. It's not. I don't even want to be your friend, honestly. We can be acquaintances, and you can just massage me sometimes.
Thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. Okay. Is that it? Are we safe?
Right.
This went really differently the last
So,
time I did it. Oh. What are you gonna do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state the place is in. You don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? No. I think you're bluffing. I guess I'm not surprised. I guess I'm not surprised. It must be bizarre having your homework teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me, so as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. She is so desperate for a high school kid.
See you later.
Oh my god, the way how different this is insane. Girl. I made one decision that changed everything, and it was that choice right there. When she's like, I'm gonna have to be leaving, and I'm like, either bummer or I want to keep seeing you. I mean, okay, to be fair, yeah, okay, I can see why that would matter, but still. Weirdo. Weirdo! Weirdo! Weird lady. Weird. Weird lady. We're just friends isn't gonna look good in court explaining your teacher made massages.
Shucks.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did you hear the sports meet went pretty great? The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too. Have I played DLC before? I have, yeah. Guys, bro, I don't know if you guys know. I mean, I talk about this all the time. You probably know. I'm just the most annoying human of all time. But I do a 2-minute plank every single day after I walk, and I don't do any other ab workout ever. And bro, the 2-minute plank every day has actually toned me the hell up. I don't know if anyone out here is also doing a daily plank. You guys should get on that. Like, dude, my abs are actually strong as hell now, just from that. It's pretty cool, actually. How many more days do we got? Are we cutting it close? It's hard to focus with all this looming over us. Nah, we're good. Totally. The lectures just going in one ear out the other sounds like business as usual for you. I'd be happy. Girl, you are not part of this. I wish I could say no, but I'm in some deep shit. We'll take you up on that once we finish our mission. Only 10 days remain. This may be our most crucial moment yet. Like, you know when you sit up?
Answer?
You know when you're like laying down flat and you go to sit up and it's like you have to kind of like, last night I sat up and I didn't have that feeling. I was like, holy shit, that's actually cool as hell. Up the plank by 10 seconds every day. Well, I did that. I do that actually. I started at 1 minute and now I'm at 2 minutes. How much of the palace did you miss? None. We haven't done any of the palace. Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test. Please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
No sleeping in class. Today's examples are going to be on the test. What's up with Kawakami? She looks tired usually. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite. Yep, I remember seeing this. I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, that's at that point I reloaded. That's the last thing I saw about her. How do I get this started, by the way? Can we set up with Kawakami with Maruki? Of course not. I love Maruki. I'm not setting him up with that weird lady. Are you crazy? Maruki is for me. I have seen this already, so we're gonna skip this. You're a fine Wong. Now, what do you mean by that, George? Leave Kawakami to Sojiro? Yeah, I feel like Sojiro is a little bit of a freak. I'm sorry. Maruki keeps talking about his old GF. He is not for you. You know what? You're right. You are actually right. Okay, we gotta talk to Futaba about this now. Nice. Okay, what is Maruki at now? This is 9th. We're almost maxed.
Leave it to me.
I'm happy to max out Maruki first. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's hang out.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... Oh, wait. We actually did see this already. You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Hi, Iggy. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed. She was kind. She was the best thing that happened to me. Have we moved on from seducing her teacher, or are we feeling shame? We have moved on to the point of maybe seducing the doctor, but we're not gonna talk about that until we get there. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been... Yeah, we already saw this, yeah. I don't think Takemi will want us like that. I think Takemi is responsible enough to say no.
Why? I'm sorry.
She's using a teenager for illegal human trials. How is that responsible? You know, I actually don't have a good answer for you. You ask me again later, okay? Am I still catching up to my last save? No, I'm actually past it, but we're still redoing some of the bonds. Maruki, my goat! Maruki, I love you! Maruki! Maruki, my goat! Oh my god, I love him. You're cooking some home fries? Yummy. Alright, Maruki will be my first max bond, I've decided. Officially. Oh yeah, I don't know what this is about. There's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
What is it? I want to say he's leaving, but he said he's gonna leave in November.
Alright.
Wait, it's almost November. Well, he's not gonna leave early, is he? Ugh. I knew that he was talking about the Ada Wong cosplay in a weird way. I knew it.
Well, see you.
I had a visceral reaction. Sorry about that.
Ah, you're back.
All right, Kawakami, pull up.
I should write something.
If she wants to hang out with me, then this is good, because then we'll have the massage for when we go to the palace.
Hey there.
Perfect. Perfect!
What do you want to do?
Okay, she's gonna be my first max bond, actually, but I need her before I go to the palace, unfortunately. But this is gonna be friendly.
What do you want to do?
He got weird when I got busy, it's okay. Do we still hate Yusuke? I don't hate Yusuke, but I don't love Yusuke either.
Okay.
It's always some weird MFer named George. It's
Sorry,
never
I'm
a
late.
weird MFer named George.
The student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
Okay, we're sitting downstairs now. Girl. The showtime with On boosted him, yeah.
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
You are so weird. Girl, you could find a really hot 25 to 30-year-old man to date you, you know? But whatever, maybe that makes too much sense. 25 to 30-year-old men are super hot. Why don't you just, like, am I just too logical? Am I just too much of a normal person? Or Soju if you're into older guys.
Apparently, they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher.
Do not
An
come!
awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
As I'm watching this, I just cannot stop thinking about the fact that when people, like the people who immediately friend-zoned Kawakami, and this is what they get to see instead of what we saw, and they don't even know that that alternate reality exists. Girl, that's crazy.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Why don't you clean when I pay you 5,000 yen, bozo? You're not my mom.
Well, it's very important stuff. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know?
You're actually so cringe.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
No.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You have no proof.
That's not very charming.
And why do I have to be charming?
Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right?
I cannot believe we saw both universes. This is insane. I know, like, I don't know why it's that insane, but like, it feels so crazy.
That's so you.
That's so you. Like we saw her say this exact same thing, but with a sexier undertone.
I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're
You're my
someone special
ex-lover.
who helped me realize my path as a
You're
teacher.
so cringe, Kawakami, shut
A
up.
new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
Yeah, right, Dwayne? Why does she feel like she's being like a little... like that emote?
I am thou, thou art I.
Alright, our first max bond! And it's not gonna send anyone to jail. Let's go!
Thy bond shall
Let's
become the wings
go.
of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
We didn't forget this is not the first. No, this is the first. No, it is.
All right.
It is, Dwayne. I don't know what you're talking
All
about.
right.
So she can still give me a special massage, and I cannot wait to see what that looks like.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams.
Girl, she is the fact that you know that she wants us is like she's girl, I know what's in that brain of yours. I know. And she is so overcompensating.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
No. No. I received a special lesson. And I grew tired all of a sudden. Okay.
Well then.
Amazing work. Ooh, Takemi. Wait, we can get to the other older one. Okay, going forward, we have to save every time before we talk to literally every single person. Except for Akechi. Because Akechi might go. I know you guys aren't into Akechi like that. You guys just don't get it. Is there something you want? Okay, first of all, let's buy some stuff. He is a boring, pretentious loser. Okay, yeah, he actually is. But you know what,
you
though?
have such a serious look on your face.
I kind of
feel
don't.
like you have a different. Well, which do you want?
I feel like maybe he's got some secret going on, and he's just talking like that.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be
Because he's
of use.
acting.
That should work. Thanks. You want that one?
People, sometimes people are just that boring. No! He's my goat. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Jokechi will happen.
Take care.
I have to talk to you. There's nothing to talk about. My bond will grow stronger. Okay, let me go get a death persona.
I see.
He's my goat because of what? He's my goat because of L and Light. Because I just want to have some more L and Light in my life.
Hey, inmate!
Okay, I'm talking to the guy who set up this hat on the website, and he actually said he can make it more purple, which is great. Because I was worried people would buy it and be like, that's not purple. So now it will
The
be more
inmate
purple.
execution. They will be reborn anew.
Has anyone gotten purple merch? The purple merch looks purple, right? I guess I... Yeah, Cat did. Cat's not here right now. Wait, Dwayne, did you get purple? What colors did you get? Akechi is Parky's goat because she made up some fanfic in her head. Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. And what? And what? And what? And what? And what? It can't have some whimsy? God forbid your girl fantasizes a little bit. Hi, WrestleHouse. Thank you for the 39 months. Thank you, Wrestle. Excuse me. Listen, I don't write them though, you know? Like, I don't write fanfics. Wait, did we do the flower roast thing? Please don't make me do the flower roast thing again.
Finished. You'd like to read the you want to register? Are you sure? You'd like to register? You'd like to register this?
Please tell me the flower roast
You'd like to register
thing
this?
saved. That was such a
Read here.
nuisance. Do I do creative writing? No, I hate writing. I have fanfics in my mind. I will never write a fanfic ever. Flower roast, flower roast, flower roast. No, please tell me it went through and I just didn't save him.
The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn anew. It appears.
So, this may prove somewhat extreme.
The timer is right, yeah.
finished, you'd like to read read here. Read here.
Okay, the doctor is death, I believe, right?
That you'll withdraw. This is your pop. Such. Are you finished? What?
Hello, Lucky Dagger.
It's done already.
Oh shit, I just realized I have a wedding tomorrow and I have to bring a wedding gift.
No slacking off.
Fuck my life. Hi, Riv Shiro. Thank you for the 10-month sub. Welcome in.
Hold on a second.
Oh, you know what? I actually went through this already as well. Yeah.
What? Wait. What?
Yo, her feet are kind of vibrating. Yo, look at her feet. They're kind of vibrating. Girl!
I see. Mm-hmm. Do you have time?
All right.
It's for you. Am I rising too close to the sun again?
Take care.
I like rising close to the sun. It's like the best part of this game. Any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you too hard. Sorry. I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're gonna make up for lost time. What was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. I'll be cheering for you. It's honestly encouraging knowing I've got you to support me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. So yesterday when I was editing, I wanted to watch a show that like
Well then.
I didn't really care about that much because when I'm editing, I can't really pay attention to something else like that. And so I didn't want to watch Haikyuu because I actually care about Haikyuu. And so I watched Euphoria. The Euphoria new season came out, so I was like, okay, this is a good time to watch it so that I don't have to be super like into it. Girl, that show, girl, that show was crazy. It is so weird. I watched the first season, and the first season was cool. Second season, I don't really remember. But now this, girl, it's so weird. It is, I'm like, what, guys? Have we lost the plot? They've been getting a lot of shit. Yeah, no, I understand, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a little weird. Okay, tomorrow we go to the palace tomorrow. Should we just max out Yoshida, actually? Maybe. Or Mishima. Yeah, Euphoria unfortunately has that weird issue that some shows have where like they just lose the plot more and more over time, you know? Yeah, Cassie's character is insane. Oh, this guy's not 9 on this file yet. Alright, let's go finish up Nogatora. Let's just finish him. Oh no, let's go finish Mishima. What is this CW show? Alright, Mishima. I am ready to talk. This is it. This is the last time we're gonna hang out with Mishima.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Well, did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was so courageous, bro.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart.
No! Right? No! You changed yourself!
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart?
Aw,
Really?
Mishima redemption arc!
You know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
Girl. This is such a classic backhanded compliment. I don't care what people say. I love your outfit tonight. Girl. No matter how much people on the internet hate you, I think you're a good person. I feel a strong... Why do we just shake hands? Come on, give him a hug. Come on, give him a little hug.
Thou
Come
art
on.
I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Egg mention.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Cool.
All right.
Ba 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 ba.
All right.
Bowed. Yeah, true.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making
A
it into a book
documentary is
someday.
insane, by the way.
I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts. All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Do you guys hear the cat?
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
Yeah, I like the
I've been
Mishima
told that
conclusion
her
too.
results at the latest meet were quite laudable.
God, I love Maruki.
Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's
Dude, a
part?
whole Persona game with adults where I can comfortably just like date the other adults and like feel good about it and like flirt with the other adults and stuff sounds like a fucking blast.
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Third place L.
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Forcing an athlete to always get first place to stay on honor status or whatever. Girl, that's crazy. I've never heard this in my life.
Don't get me wrong here. Personally,
I feel like this is just a recipe
think
for
her results
disaster.
are
Talk about
impressive,
pressure.
but
There was a Maruki in my school. What does that mean?
I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school
She's actually
wants
pretty
to
cute.
see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today.
We did catch up, Ghost Doom. We are finally past all that. Yes.
Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
Yo, you just got your oversized tee. Wish the sleeves were bigger, but still very cozy. I'm glad you like it, dude. What color did you get it in? Just curious.
Please keep in mind. Well, I suppose we should wrap up
I am
here.
so excited for my oversized tee, and if I like the fit of it, I'm gonna get it in every color. I love those kind of heavyweight oversized shirts. The gray green. And is it nice? I feel like those shirts too, which like if I knew how to make that happen, I would have maybe tried to make it happen, but I don't really like when it's like that. But once those shirts get a little bit worn and the art gets a little bit like worn out, I actually think those shirts would look so cool. I'm excited for that. Hey, Ghost.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
Huh? How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
Girl, getting third place and this is how they talk about you is so bad.
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
I feel like, okay, maybe if she's like consistently getting fourth place, because fourth place isn't even, you know, the podium. Okay, fine, maybe that. But third place, bro, come on. You're gonna remove her status here because of a third place?
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely.
Bye, Hamston.
Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Yeah.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever.
Yo! 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 Maruki and Sojiro are the only good men in this game, for sure.
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh, talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got
I
back
forgot
to
the
wall
principal
here.
died.
Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Yeah, that sludge head died.
I just cannot understand.
Oh my god. To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor and enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said Reggie-kun. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter size against the universe, what are the melons? Girl. Moons.
I was wrong about you.
Okay. It's meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. 3 B's in the whole of Europe also works. Literally, what are you talking about? In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance despite the sheer volume of them visible. Alright, guys. Yeah, that must be a weird translation. All the space talk reminds you of Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary is great, yeah.
Hello? Senpai?
Hi, Jericho. Yo, happy 52 months. 46 month streak, but a total 52. Oh, that's weird. Is that the Reapers gifted subs from the start? Hope you had a nice Friday, Jericho. Did you have any bread today that you made?
I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Girl, are you calling me from the bottom of the ocean? What is wrong with your phone?
My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Yeah.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Are you sure this is you? I feel like you're getting hacked. Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's in Silent Hill, I think so. You had croutons from bread that you made. Amazing.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium.
No, this is a trap.
She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Yeah, I think this is a trap.
Me too.
When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already.
She has the world's thickest bangs. I have really thick hair, and when I was trying to cosplay her, I was like, yo, she makes my bangs look like I have nothing on my head. She makes me look bald. Like, ain't no one has bangs like this girl. This looks like the Amazon bangs that you clip onto the front of your forehead. Thanks, Jericho.
I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yo, siblings are dating. Siblings are dating. They have the same hair color. I'm saying siblings.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab?
Have I been reading Game of Thrones? No, siblings are dating is like a, it's like a meme. What do you mean have I been reading Game of Thrones?
What's it matter anyway?
Who am I gonna romance if it's not Kawakami? Akechi.
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
What? We get an anime scene? Look at that cat.
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that...
Girl, what the hell? What?
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa? It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
What do you mean she can't fight like we do? Maybe she can. Why would you say that? Yo, the sudden change to the maid outfit. I am never getting Morgana out of that. You deserved.
Let's go.
You know what, Morgana? Now that me and Kawakami have broken off our relationship, I'm gonna need someone else to give me those massages at night. I'm just saying. What is this? We have not done Okumura's palace, no. I was gonna do it like the next day, actually. Yeah, the music is really cool. Bro, why are you here? Hi, Aiden. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? Well, we can try. So, like, I kind of figured Yoshizawa would be the next, I think Yoshizawa is the secret other black mask that's been coming in. So I'm not, like, incredibly shocked about this or anything, but I am curious as to why the stadium is the palace and why she's there now. And why we went in with her, actually.
Oh!
Joker, look up there! Looks to me like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up. You're gonna miss the 100-hour moment. Why? You got some big plans today. Is this like a hair? Like, I feel like we're walking on hair. Yo, the design of this place is so cool. You're meeting Amber's work friends. Fun. I feel like you're always meeting Amber's work friends. You know, this actually might be hair. Like, it really looks like hair. Bye, 6, feel better. Platform time? Platforming time?
Was that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it got rescheduled. Oh, okay. You think you missed a lot of stream? I mean, yeah, but you know, there's no one who's gonna see all 100 hours of this. I went to check if McDonald's had the chicken Big Mac today, but it isn't available where you are now. Bummer. It was really yummy.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Whee!
Why? How are you here?
Who is that, and why does she also look like me?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Girl in leotard.
It's my fault. What? Come on. You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must.
Does she have like a twin sister who died, and now Kasumi has to do all this for her twin sister?
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Wait, Yoshizawa actually doesn't fight? I thought she would. And Strings Attached was fun, but the video will come out soon anyway.
That voice... Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
That thing looks pretty legit.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices?
You know what? Actually, now that I remember that people were saying that Yoshizawa is a P5 royal character, so I guess this makes sense. Like, it's just like a random dungeon to get her in your party, maybe.
Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one, but the other girl's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
Let me remind you who you're talking to. Oh, I love that line.
You strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Wait, why does no one else get a cool outfit change like that? Like a scene for it.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract.
That's so
The
cool.
spell
They
has
all
to
should have had one.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Cendrillon?
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless.
Yeah,
okay?
that's Cinderella in French, eh?
Please do.
Cool. That I learned that like a million years ago.
Having trouble?
Evil synthetic organism. Hey, Blonde Ginger, thank you for the prime sub. What is a blonde ginger? That's crazy. So yeah, you get this random ass dungeon on the side to like introduce you to your party. That's crazy.
Show them, Cendrillon!
She does kind of have similar vibes to Joker, yeah. She's gonna die. Bro is kind of weak.
I'll return the favor.
She is cool, and it is very random, and you can absolutely tell that this is like a royal edition just because of this whole thing. On the new file, I didn't have the ice character.
Zekaravia! Ravage now!
I thought this happened later, but I guess I'm just gonna be lost now since this is about the time I started speeding and skimming text.
Cendrillon!
Yo, she's got like the Requiem. Wait, did I just heal myself?
Let's go.
I thought it would auto put me to Reggie. And also this stupid starfish always gets the weakness.
Let's dance! Show them, Sondrian! Teamwork, Meister! Witness my resolve! Ha!
This isn't over.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to die in front of Kasumi. She takes a lot of damage. No, the maid outfit is perfect. I love it. Dude, I haven't seen Morgana in the front lines for, like, I don't even remember when. The difficulty is hard. What are we, fear?
Just say the word.
You don't have something for fear? Why do you have 2 of these? Okay, L. Yo, can you not be scared anymore, man? Please.
Thank you so much.
It's time. Ravage them.
The random dungeon is also to reintroduce Morgana. We're expensive slow this week and it's probably gonna be dead next week too. Why? Is May, April is not a good time for the industry. There is a massive fuck up.
My power, Persona!
That's crazy.
Persona! There.
Persona! They would make a cute couple for sure.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore.
Wait, so she's not the Black Mask who's been going around the metaverses, because she just opened that right now.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah. What do you mean, how'd you know? Because she has eyeballs.
I knew it.
No, you could hang out with her before, Optic. I just never did.
By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Curious, eh? Why would we say this? I'm gonna say it, but why is this an option?
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh.
I don't really understand this whole situation. So she called me to the stadium just to go to the place. I guess it was an accident. I don't really get it though.
Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse.
No,
We
the
all
reason
just
why I
came
never upped her rank before is because I didn't have her faith persona. And I only hang out with people if I have their persona because that's how you min-max, right? So I never hung out with her because I was waiting for her persona, like the thing.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Oh, hi, Crisscross.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's
Hi,
going
Day.
on.
Oh, I know
I
everything.
need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Just tell her. Who cares?
Yeah, you're right.
She literally went in there with us, Morgana. Why are you trying to gatekeep
Okay,
from her?
I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
Hi, Passion Guard. Guys, I moisturized my legs today. Do you guys ever do that? Like, they get really smooth after.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Daily? You moisturize your legs daily? Holy crap, you got your life together.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself...
Well, I didn't moisturize my legs for people to look at my legs. It's good for you, you know?
But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough.
Yo, Morgana, the world doesn't revolve
And I
around
am
you.
not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm. Me.
You came all this way to return this?
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence.
Yeah, Reggie is risking everything with legs, dude. This guy is just... He just cannot help himself.
But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Let's go.
Seems like you really are on the up and
Who
up
do we
now.
cut now? Who do we cut now for her?
But then again,
Is she gonna
how
join
did
our
Yoshizawa
party?
end up finding a palace in the first
I'm not cutting
place?
Ryuji. Ryuji's my goat. I might cut Makoto, honestly. I'm not obsessed with her.
Sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Her smartphone?
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone?
Guys, on the next ad break, I'm gonna go get 2 cookies. Yummy.
If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up
The
for a while now,
battery's
so that
dead.
could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked
What
out?
kind of cookies? I made chocolate chip cookies last night.
Well,
They're
it's not
so
like that was a
yummy.
palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
They are so good. I had one for breakfast, and then I walked on my treadmill for 2 hours, and then I had like 2 more after I walked. And then I also had proper breakfast. And then I ate my breakfast in the bathtub.
We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
What? No.
Well, we're
You are, aren't you?
Yeah, it's honestly really obvious. No. Well, yeah, well, wait, what? Why is she asking? Did I just miss the entire conversation? Like, yeah, so are you now. Duh.
Knew it. Wait. That means...
Am I stupid? Like, that's exactly
when we were
what
at the
that
cafe
was.
with Akechi-san...
No, I didn't miss anything. I thought I did, but no, I didn't. She just randomly asked me that even though the answer is quite obvious. Hi, that's what's up. Welcome in.
I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Oh no, you've become everything you swore to destroy. That's crazy how that works.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call? Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
Honestly, like, I feel like if we're being logical about this, I don't even think she should join us. I think the group is getting too big, and she wasn't even that good. She's extremely squishy. But obviously for the sake of the game, like, okay, fine, she can join because... whatever. But I feel like if this was real life, I would be like, honestly, I feel like no.
In a nutshell, yeah.
But we're just letting everyone join at this point, dude. Haru, like, who even is she? Why is she in our group chat?
And from the looks of things, you've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces. You've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now.
Lion King, yo, thank you for 5 gifted subs, Lion King. Thank you.
I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
No, it's chill, it's chill, it's chill. Codename, thank you for the Prime sub. It'll be good training.
You may be right, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally
No, this is
invested
actually
in it.
based. She should be doing this.
Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly.
I can't keep obsessing over my gymnastics, so I'm quitting to focus on my gymnastics. You know what? Actually, you're right. That was so weird. Why did she say that? I guess the shortcomings.
Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways.
So she just would have died if we didn't show up, girl.
Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Calling Morgana-senpai is crazy work. That MF is not a superior. I didn't expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Senpai just means senior, like older. No, I think she was. She said when she first started calling him that, like, oh, you know about this? Maybe I should call you senpai too. I don't think she meant it in the older way. I think she meant it in the superior way. Okay, time. Wait, no. I unlocked something. I unlocked a massage.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, I unlocked a massage though. Hey, I unlocked a massage though. Hey, I unlocked a massage though. Let me go out. Whatever, man.
Well then.
Hi, Nate. Reggie Senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. Can I go back to bed? We weren't even asleep. It's just the decent thing to do. I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll eventually make it up to you. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana Senpai know as well. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. Guys, in real life, I'm actually like super chill and all cringe like this, so it's kind of fun to be a little bit cringe Rizzler in the game. Okay, please. Let me have some fun.
I mean...
What do you mean not cringe? I mean not cringe. I'm sick as hell. Alright, Dwayne? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. There is a normal human interaction counter for a reason. Guys, I really want shawarma tonight. But I bought store-bought lasagna. But I could probably freeze store-bought lasagna.
Good morning. It's just 1 week until the day my father promised. I want to change his heart by then, no matter what. I don't want him to keep making mistakes. That's why I want to go to the palace today. How about it?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. I'm sure I can do this with everyone beside me. I'll wait for you after school at LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Fanboy. Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did our principal? The principal wasn't my doing, guys. Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Okay, light Yagami. Haru's like, hey, I noticed you were calling a maid instead of helping me. Not get literally sold. These ratings are insane. Haven't they gone up even more? There seems to be no end to it. People are truly enjoying this. Yeah, no, Kungor, 100%. You meet Haru after she kind of stalked you a little bit, and then she just immediately is in the group chat. Their dislike of Okumura is starting to impact Haru. I'm okay. It was shocking at first, but I'm not letting it get to me. I'm more worried that my father will try and do something drastic. Anything is possible given the state of public opinion. Well, we just gotta make sure nothing bad happens. Yeah, we don't have much time left. We have to handle this ASAP. Guys, if my dress has gold on it,
let's go.
Is it bad to wear silver shoes?
Hey, we're all here.
Who cares, right? We gotta pick up the pace, dudes. Haru's in real trouble. The Sailor Moon reference. I didn't know that was a Sailor Moon reference, but I thought it was really cool. I wish all the members did that. No, the shoes are not white. The issue is silver with gold. But I mix all my metals anyway. Like my earrings are gold and also silver, and my everything. I always mix them. I don't care. But I just wonder if like shoes are actually a problem. I'm not in the wedding party, no. If you guys look at my Instagram story, my dress is on there. There's a lot of gold on it, unfortunately. But my heels are like black spiky heels with like a silver like metal piece on front. It's not really a thing anymore, we think. These are just like my favorite shoes. I think they're sick and they're also my most comfortable heels. You got good style. No, the way my style is I just don't care. And so like, sometimes that works out for me and sometimes it doesn't.
All right, let's go.
Basically, I just was too lazy to go buy new shoes, and I'm also like trying really hard to save money, so I didn't want to buy new shoes as well. So I was like, I'll just wear my favorite shoes. Even if they don't match. Hopefully no one cares. We didn't have any problems last time until the authentication device. Let's head there first. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Wait, hold on. This music is intense. What does the silver shoes look like? I can show you my shoes when I go take my ad break. Basically, I mix metals all the time, but a gold dress and silver shoes is maybe a little more than mixing metals, so I just need to know if it's gonna be an eyesore. If it's not gonna be an eyesore, it's chill. Just one moment. I can fight too. Let me join you in battle. You can't do shit. Does she even have a persona?
Yes.
I'll reveal
Let's
your
see if I'm
true
over leveled for this place. Default fits? Well, I don't want to change the music.
We're evenly matched here.
Level 39. I think I'm level 39. He's 35. Hi Sage, what's up? The only thing Haru is good for is playing tic-tac-toe on her forehead. That's not very nice. This guy's name is Awakened God.
Go down.
Let's do this! An enemy's hurting! Follow up with wind to deal major damage!
Ow! A magic wall has been erected.
No holding back!
I'll help you finish him off.
Let's go!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
You're feeling whimsical today. Oh yeah? Did something good happen? Or are you just having good vibes?
Alright! Blast off!
I asked Aggie if he wanted shawarma instead of lasagna. He said no. But he said we could do lasagna, shawarma anyway. But
Let's continue,
maybe I
okay?
should just have
Let's
lasagna.
move on!
Okay.
Next!
Somewhere.
Next! You're probably having McDonald's or ice cream later tonight. Huge.
I found a
I
chest.
would feel whimsical too
What
if
do you
I
want
were
to
you
do,
then.
Joker?
Hi, Ryan. Big Bang. Hey, it's the guy that was me. This guy is really weak to this. Yeah. You know how I know that? Because they do it to me all the time.
Go, Queen, go!
You got McDonald's on sponsor day, but your nuggets were old and
Let's go!
bummer, dude.
Down. Let him have it, Skull! Second the down pass!
Stay
Looking
there.
good. Let's get serious. All out attack.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Honestly, so real, Futaba.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take over. Curry sounds so good too. Guys, what is it about, like, some food that you already have that just makes it the most appealing thing to think of? Like, I feel like on a different day I would be like, oh, lasagna sounds delish. But today I'm like, whatever is not in my fridge, oh, I want that real bad, you know? Like, I feel like it's a weird phenomenon. Take over.
You're mine.
Ooh, nice stuff. Oh, so pretty! And so much damage!
Ash just waiting for the finish.
That's our queen! Don't resist!
Fine.
It looks sad. Pretty nice and just gives some basic vague answers.
You thought it was an ADHD thing? I don't know if it is. I think it's just like a human thing. Like, you just always want what you can't have, you know? I just felt like it. You hear because of instinct. Dangerous. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. We know you use us for other reasons. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. Oops. I did not mean to press that. I meant to press nothing. Whatever.
Goodbye.
We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
All right.
I have to see if I end up getting something else. I have to see if I can freeze this store-bought lasagna. Surely, right? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to.
Not bad.
You can take this nice and easy. Persona!
I'm not terribly impressed by this dungeon so far. To be frank.
They're done for!
I think the enemies look boring, and I think the actual dungeon itself is kind of boring.
Persona!
The music's aight, I guess.
Get ready!
Not a sci-fi film. You think it's because it looks corporate? No, it's because it looks like space.
Do it again, Skull!
Yes.
My greatest copium is that you'd like Mass Effect. No, but isn't Mass Effect the alien dating sim? You know me and my dating sims.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Hi, Reverse PMH. Thanks for the Prime sub. Eggy! Wait, come into this room when you pass. Did I say that in a weird way? Hello. How about Japanese curry?
Bruh, again?
I really like it.
Holy.
I just have the disease where I just don't want to eat what's in our fridge so bad.
Uh-huh.
Do you not have that disease?
Sometimes I do, but right now, not really. I like Lizag.
I like Lazag too, but I'm not feeling it right now.
Yeah, we can get Japanese curry.
Do you want that? Yeah. I also would have shawarma, but we have a wedding tomorrow, so we should probably not be the most bloated possible.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, Japanese curry seems pretty healthy, I think, if you ask me.
Okay. Well, then Japanese curry it is.
If I do end up getting that, do you want your same?
Yes.
The chicken one was really good. I don't know what I like more, but...
Well, I kind of want to try the chicken one, actually.
The chicken one just tastes like chicken karage. It's like exactly what you think it is, which is really good.
I'll try that one.
Take off. Okay, I'm gonna decide. No promises yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Beige. Japanese curry is not healthy. Why not? It's definitely healthier than shawarma with french fries and 100 different sauces. Looks like a hamburger bun to me. We're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go. Japanese curry is healthier than a lot of options.
Focus.
Why did the dress look 9 miles long? I don't know. It doesn't look crazy. It looks long as hell. Just because it's healthier than extremely unhealthy things doesn't mean it's healthy. Healthy is subjective. Jade Gamer, thank you for the 15-month sub. Welcome in. So for the door in question, leave it to me. Healthy actually is subjective. It actually is. I don't take health advice from Twitch chat. That biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side. True.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
Is Aggie and Parky just ignoring us so they can eat sweets without feeling ashamed? What are you talking about? I'm talking to you guys right now. And Curry is obviously not eating dessert. And on the next note, I do not take health advice from Twitch chat, so you should probably give it up. And also, I cook my own meal every single day almost. Like, I'm really fucking healthy usually. So I don't need you guys telling me I'm ashamed, okay? Chat is being weird about food. Yo, this is the thing with bringing up like anything healthy or anything with like working out and stuff. Like the chat just gets so weird. I don't know what you guys are on. Yeah, even if I was eating hella junk food, like why are you guys acting like that? It's weird. Socrates, thanks for gifting a health advice.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy.
To be fair, Shrimp, you could make anything healthy. How do you guys know that the Japanese curry I'm eating isn't healthy Japanese curry, huh? It's like a burger. You can make a healthy burger.
I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
You're too excited.
Dude, not cool. Don't you think that's a little harsh considering—
What the hell? Relax, it's a joke. Sorry.
What we were just talking about?
What are you doing here?
Ryuji, my boy, I thought you knew me.
Huh?
That's her dad. It was so goofy.
This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
Did you consider the only healthy food is raw ground beef and raw eggs and pre-workout? Fuck, Taurus, you're actually right.
bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
Ow, why does he look normal?
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before?
He looks like Buzz Lightyear.
That I would do my best for
Evil
you.
Buzz Lightyear.
This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness.
L, Dad, L.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world.
Nice.
The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's
Haru's
been soiled by
fiancé.
thieves. Unless you make some compromises, I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or
Ew.
whatever it is you
Ew.
desire.
Ew.
Very well.
Ew.
I accept.
Lover?
Ew.
I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Ew.
Why fret?
If Kat was here, he would be giving us a really great ass
give
give this right
role
now.
as an Okumura daughter.
Ew.
This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
Ew. Disgusting dads are so stupid. I have like the best dad ever, and disgusting dads like this make me so icked out.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Do not come.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school feels and what it's around.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened
Bye,
to her real
Jericho.
power. That's all.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell
Yeah,
me,
2 awakening in like
who shall you
15 minutes is crazy.
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet.
Kill the
Then
man!
So be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should've just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride.
Okay, my sister's calling me. I need to take an ad break anyway. Let me, I'll be back in a
These who
second.
steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power.
Haru. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, after the massive
Time to
reset,
pummel that
I
scummy jerk.
caught up that same stream. Alright, BRB.
What next?
You'll never see it coming, eat boo. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. Catbox, you're done, and by the time it's hit you splort, your last surprise shocker to Katakana Coco emoji, Japanese service charge button emoji, Japanese monthly amount button emoji, Chinese for existence emoji, Chinese for finger emoji, Chinese for acquisition emoji, Chinese for division emoji, Chinese for nothingness emoji, Chinese for prohibition emoji, Chinese for possibility emoji, Chinese for statement emoji, Chinese for unity emoji, Chinese for emptiness or sky emoji, Japanese congratulations button emoji, Japanese secret button emoji.
Hello? Something came up. I'm not gonna end stream yet, but I might have to end stream. I'm just waiting for my sister to text me. Just so you guys are aware. Okay, let's fight this boss.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Kind of
anything
bad
reckless.
news. It's not really okay, but it's fine. Don't want to talk about it on stream. Let's just fight this boss, Haru's fiance.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Who did she replace? Oh, she just automatically replaced Makoto. That's actually based. I was going to do that anyway.
Here. That was pointless.
Nice.
Persona! Ravage them!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
I did see a few people saying that this fight was like super hard for them. So I'm curious if it'll be hard for real. I feel like this guy might be weak to lightning. Actually, I don't think bosses are ever weak to anything. You have zero recollection of this fight. Well, other people were saying it was like super hard. Yo, those guys are weak to everything. Oh, they meant a final boss. Yeah, maybe actually. Yo, that guy sacrificed himself.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Zechariah!
Surely he won't hit me.
Ooh, Joker,
Oh.
you're looking cool. All-out attack.
Woodland Persona! Bam!
Persona. Go! Your health is low. Watch out. Persona!
She has Psy and he's weak to Psy. Interesting. Still got the Starfish. The Starfish is really good except for the one weakness, okay?
They're done for.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Why?
That was so
How
easy.
can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
Your health is dangerously low. Hurry up and heal. Let's do this! Come on, wake up! Go! Power up!
Oh my god, I was gonna say, is it game over if she dies? Hopefully not.
There.
Thank you.
Persona!
All right, level up.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Yeah, that was a good first cameo from Haru, yeah.
I did it.
GG's.
I did it, Mono-chan.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought. What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
He is not dead, unfortunately.
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate?
No, we don't. We really don't need another teammate. Like, she's cool, maybe temporarily, but we really don't need another teammate.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir is pretty cool.
Noir?
It means black in French.
Noir is pretty cool.
I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
Yo, why is she like so French-pilled?
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
So true.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir.
There is a need for a good female character. Actually, we could have a full woman group now. Plus of Reggie, the Rizzler, of course.
Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Hi, Rusty.
Then... you found a treasure chest. Should we take...
Yeah, Noir is so much cooler than Queen. That's such an L, man. Ellis, or Queen is so stupid.
Whoa, look at that!
Yo, I mean, this is pretty epic, actually.
I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
Is it not just this?
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Hi, Exotic Enigma.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attacks? The opponent's weak.
Yo, this is not the Awakened God anymore. What happened to the Awakened God?
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Hey, Raekwon, finally caught up to your stream. I love P5, and you and your playthrough are super entertaining. Thank you so much. I hope the game keeps being fun. Keep it up and stay how you are. Greetings from Germany. Oh my god, that is so nice. Thank you.
No.
I'm actually editing a vlog from Germany right now. So greetings from Germany.
You got him, Noir. Right in the sweet spot. Don't resist.
It gets shit for its music, really. I think music's fine. It's not to die for, but it's definitely fine.
So much for them.
Cute! Oh, she looks cool. She looks cool.
That easy,
Raekwon,
huh?
thanks for the prime.
This place looks safe.
I'm feeling on edge. I think there's an active alarm in the Velvet Room, bruh. I might have to end, guys. Like, I could wait a bit more, but also the save room is right here.
Roger.
Have I checked out the different battle music? Absolutely I have, yeah. I've listened to so many different songs.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Knocked them right off their feet.
Maybe we can make it to the next save room. And then I can end in.
I have a clear shot.
You skate? Where did you come from?
That was an awesome hit.
Why are you here?
Do it.
All right, yes, on to the next. Persona! Touch them, Melody. You got him, Noir. Right
Am I braid as volume? Oh my god, thanks.
Can't miss this chance. Beat him up. So much for them.
Aura farm and leave combo, you skate gets it. Yeah, I didn't even know that someone who's not in your party can do that.
Hell yeah! A new move!
It's from the Mayo. Yeah, it basically, yeah. I don't know if I need this. I kind of like, I thought that this, I used it a little bit because like you want to get crits, right? Maybe I should give it another chance.
All right.
But yeah, calling it minuscule damage is insane.
I can see it.
It won't open while we need Noir's help again. No, this isn't a biometric authentication. It might be hard to open it from here. We'll need to look for a server or a terminal to break through. Hi, Sectorman. Yeah, it's been a chill stream.
Whoa!
This place is insane. All this techie shit's getting me pumped. What a boyish thing to say. Girls can like tech too. Okay, this is actually pretty sick. This is actually really cool.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Let's go.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Serves you right.
All out attack. Persona. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Persona!
Oh, this is reflect. I knew immediately.
Ooh, not that Noir.
Just stay there.
Beat him up.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go, Joke. Oh.
There's a will seed nearby.
Well.
Favorite palace so far? I actually don't know. Maybe my favorite to do was the bank, but my favorite story, I don't know. Definitely not the bank.
Let's snatch it.
Ew, crunchy mayo sounds disgusting. Hi, B Greco.
There's our first will seed. Let's keep it up.
Guys, this might be the first time that I've seen 0%. Security.
Focus.
Congrats on the PB. What PB? Oh, right here?
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. Huge. This just reminds me of that robot chapter in Inscription. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock. Factory? I was wondering about that too. Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. The factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia? What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry.
I can see it.
Ew, slice. Guys, please. What is this conversation? Ew.
Hey.
Hello, Flamacity. Don't this look like an elevator? It ain't doing anything though. But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's at another floor. Let's try coming back later.
I have something.
True, I guess. Haru, we need your face. It ain't open, and even after all Oracle's tinkering, the bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull! It's alright, Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes, that's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here. Can you figure something out? Okay, if it's not a normal lock or biometric one, I think it might be rank-based authentication. Basically, you gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. Ew, deep-fried mayo, gross. Even robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID. Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. They deep fry Oreos and ice cream. Yeah, delicious desserts and snacks. Are you crazy? Yo! Who wants to pull up? I need one of you guys. These little robots are so cute. And they're really
man.
Look, there are a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for
You're
us.
right.
Great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. Well, why didn't we just grab theirs? Mayo protein powder. Okay, this is like mayo protein powder is assuming people just like the flavor of mayo. Mayo is really great on a burger or on a sandwich, but on its own, it's so gross.
Hey.
I don't understand how that logic works, but how are we gonna go looking for the chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Look, it's them! Hurry, hurry! Go, we can't be late! I think it's him. Look, in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, the massive red robot must be quite important. Yeah, I agree.
Is there a safe room nearby? A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
That was a really fast to this safe room, actually. Okay, let's go kill the red guy and then we end, I think.
Alright then. There's a strong one. I can tell.
There's a strong one. Not strong enough for me. That's some Satoru Gojo shit. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know? And I'm sick of him calling me useless! Useless in red font. Eek, yes sir, chief clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What did he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know? We don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What the matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now you're going back to your stations even if I have to use force. Alright, do it. Do it. Hi, Harry. It's all because of the slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. Always calling me useless or unreliable. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for the tier 3 for 36 months. Dedicate this to Kat. Kat, do you accept? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information. Do you hate the section chief? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of the guy for us. I could make that happen. You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No way, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it, I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power, but I'm too scared to do it. So the section chief is weak to wind. We didn't get any deets on the chief, but this is still good. Section chief sucks, always telling me to come in on my day off. True. You accept the sub, I will continue its legacy. What? Does that mean you're gonna just tier 3 sub for the rest of your life? Thank you so much.
Not bad, Joker.
Go.
Not dead yet. Persona. This is a part of me.
So they're just gonna tell me what the section chief is weak to? I've never seen that. Bruh.
Skull, are you okay?
These guys should join my party. They would really match all the other little simps in the party.
On to the next.
Persona! There.
You like my hat? You think it looks amazing? Thank you so much, Jackie.
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I feel like this guy should be weak to wind. He looks like he would fall. Tentarafu. That's a fun name.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Orpheus Picaro! Leave it to me!
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
Very grateful. Persona.
Yo, I thought my earphones were like dying. Holy. They don't even make that sound, but I thought that they did for a
The opponent is
second.
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go, Captain!
Skull, you sure showed me.
What is this guy's head supposed to be? A light bulb, obviously.
We can't talk right now.
I like this guy. He's cool.
They're dead for.
More! Don't heal him! Don't heal him!
The enemy is strong. His weakness is electricity. If we can use that,
big. Chief Clerk ID, LFG. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. But we're looking for one that's Chief, Director, or higher, yes? Sorry, guys. Sorry. This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief, Clerk, rank, or lower. I like the design of this dungeon. I think it's cool.
I spotted a strong one.
I like that. I just really like that they're not like super just boring, straightforward. There's like a little bit of stuff happening. Okay, I need to call it. Sorry, guys. Can you guys remember what I'm doing for next time? I'm gonna forget. I guess it says up there. Yeah, we're gonna end right before 100 hours. Can you guys remember what I'm supposed to do? We got the ID card, and we gotta go.
Let's do it.
To the ID card place.
I'll just
yeah, sorry, Jack. Yes, I have a family emergency. I have to go. Okay, short stream. I guess I'm happy that I started an hour early today. Oh, frick, man. I'll probably see you guys next on Sunday, okay? Any questions? Look at my cool hat. I actually love the distressed hat. It's awesome. Okay. Thanks for understanding, guys. Shit happens. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna send you to Aggie. I don't think Aggie will go with me because he's doing stuff. So I'll send you over to Aggie. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for 21 subs this early into stream. Also, that's very nice of you, guys. Sorry about this again. I know I don't have to apologize, but I obviously apologize because yesterday was also a short stream. You need a message for Aggie? You know what Aggie has? Aggie has the conga emote that Cat made. I was actually a little making fun of them for having Cat's new emote. Let me see what it's called in their chat. Actually, is that how it works? Is it just gonna be the same? Wait, I don't know what it's called in their chat. What's it called in our chat? Boinga? Yeah, you can use Boinga, yeah. Alright, see you guys. If you want to go watch my new YouTube video, it's really good. You should go watch it. Also, I might, now that I'm finishing, I don't know what my plans are tonight, but if I'm gonna be home later, I'll probably finish my Germany vlog and put it out for tomorrow. So if anyone is an interest in the IRL channel, go get ready for the new Germany video. Okay, bye guys, have a good night. See you when I see you.